Welcome back to the Forensics Detailing channel, guys. Forgive the budget potato cam. It's one of those type of videos, you know the score now. About a year ago I was talking about on the channel mould in the back of my car, and I cleaned it and it came back, and then I cleaned it once more and I used this stuff and it's been gone ever since. But I thought it might come back. It's taken a year. And let me just show you the mould first of all. Let me just go in here. I've got this, we're going to be talking about this later on in the channel. I've got loads of flex tools in at the moment. Just done a review on the polishers. I don't know when that's going to come out, probably be out before this one. Now look here, some mould just there in that seam. And I haven't touched this since it's come back. And there's some mould there in this corner. It was there before for sure. I think we're okay over there. Maybe there's a little patch there. I'm not sure if that's actually mould or not. This side looks okay. But here and over here. Now, look at that as well. Got my little forensics decal. They're not for sale, guys. You can't buy them, but I'm just toying with decals at the moment. They came from overlays.com. One of my patrons, look, it's done me one there that you can see, and his one is just to the left of it. They are superb. So we've got some decal vinyl stuff going on, which is wicked. Now, what I think is happening is I think the mould, I think it's this time of the year where it's very moist in here, and some days it can be like condensation in there, and the cabinets can have can feel a little bit wet, moist. Not so much today, but I think I noticed that the other day. So perhaps I just need to keep the window open, let it breathe a little bit more during the day. But what I think is, I don't think I ever fully killed all the mould spores. And I talked about this in the comments with other people when I talked about this last time. I think the mould spores are in the sponge underneath the leather. So what I am going to do, my devious, ingenious mind, is I am going to use this. No, this is not for me. This, you know, desperate times, desperate measures, is to use to treat some of the mould killer. What's it called? Enzyme odorator. It definitely says you can use it for mould there. To get it through the leather and into that foam underneath. Now I'm not going to poke it through the leather because I don't want to put a hole in my leather, but I'm going to use it where the two sections of leather meet, and I know they're, you know, they're what's the word? They're stitched like together. So I just put it through, you know, in that section where they're joined together, so I don't put a hole in there. And I'll also do that around the other edge where it actually goes from leather to fabric on that edge, so I don't mind sticking it through the side of the fabric, but I'll probably just stick it through the stitched join. So let's just do this live. I've got just a slightly damp microfiber cloth. I don't want to wipe the mould on the surface with a dry cloth because it won't absorb it as well. So we're just going to get the majority of this mould off with one single swipe. And I know some people are going to be screaming, you should be wearing a mask. It's not going to go airborne, guys. Look, just, you know, if I'm not here tomorrow, I was wrong. But so I'll just wipe along there. Okay, so there's some of it. You never get it all, do you? That's the key thing. So let's just wipe good to make sure we get it all. And we'll just wipe over this piece here. That's the same piece of leather. Just turn that back. That's the same piece of leather there. And they're stitched together. You can see even the mould is there, so we're just gonna go. Let's have a look, see what's going on down this hill. There's the sort of cloth material that I was talking about. So I should be able to inject. I was hoping I could come in that way, but it feels like it's leather all the way down in there. Or maybe not. But I don't mind pushing through down there. It's just going to be a tiny hole, but I'll try and do it. You know, even the idea of putting a hole in the leather doesn't sound great, does it? Right, now obviously we need to dry this out afterwards, and we will do, because leaving this wet is also going to promote, that's going to promote moulding. You know, I think mould likes moisture. So let's get another microfiber cloth. Go back in here and dry all this out. A little bucket around here. Okay, so we get our nice matte finish back. problem with doing this is I think you have to get literally all of it. Now what I'm going to do is take my pokey doodah. This is great as well, look at that. My car's dirty, by the way, so don't get too carried away. That's the Tyre Express. I'm using it on the top. It's just looking really good. And in here, it's a good dressing. That is, even though it's supposed to be a tyre thing. Okay, and I think it was just about here in the middle somewhere, guys. I'm going to try and do this with one hand. There we go. Okay. Let's not go too deep. There we go. Just push that around there. There we go, gotcha. Right, I'm going to just inject this. There we go. In. Push around. Let that liquid get through there. And just going to come back, take our enzyme odorator. Have a quick read of what it says here. Where's the instructions? It's not to be used with disinfectants or sanitizer. Removing the spray product into the affected area. Continues into without risk use. Does it say you can use this on leather? Can you use this on leather? Doesn't say as far as I can see. Anyway, I've used it on there before and it didn't stain or anything like that, so it's not going to stay on for too long. What I'm going to do is just get a bit on there and a bit on there, and just in case that is it over there as well, I'm going to just put a little squirt there, and I'm going to just spread it around with this microfiber a little bit in all of these seams. All of these seams here, and all of these seams, and all of these seams. And I'm hoping that I'm going to just make sure I dry it all up. And then over here. That's it. Okay, it's pretty clean in here. Could do a little vacuum, couldn't it? Not bad though. Okay, now guys, I'm going to come out. I think that is going to be the end of my mould problems. So I just need to do one big sniff. My sincere apologies. Okay. I think that's the end of my mould problems. Let me know if there's anything else I can do. But like I say, I've tried getting rid of it from the surface and I think it's lurking underneath. And I'm hoping now by putting that liquid through there into the sponge, it will kill off any mould that's lurking underneath. Let me know what you think, guys. Genius or crap? But this is all I could think of. Thank you very much for watching. See you soon on the Forensics Detailing channel. I might have mentioned we've got loads of stuff going on. We've got loads of flex tools to check out, some other stuff as well as just polishers. Got some other cool tools as well. I'm trying to do something over here with this space. Just been to get a board. I'm trying to get a bit of board to put up there. You know, it's only a bit of wood. Don't want to pay the earth for it. And I went to get a bit of MDF today and they wanted 66 quid for it. I'm like, you know, you're alright guys. I'll give that a miss. 66 quid. It was the moisture MDF, but Jesus, come on. So I'm just gonna, I'm not paying that. I'll find a bit of MDF for a tenner or something, even if it's, that stuff there is MDF and that isn't the moisture stuff. And that's been fine, and that's been in here, my back of my dartboard for years. So I'll go and get non-moisture proof MDF tomorrow, get it cut up to size. I want to do like a little tool thing on there, you know, and I'm going to get some bits of sheet steel. You know, you get the steel that you tread on it, it's got that industrial look to it with the pattern. Actually, I've got some of it out there. It's not cheap, but hopefully I can get some offcuts trimmed to the size I need, and I'm going to hook, you know, you have the hooks to hold the polishers on. Well, I'm going to make this all myself. I don't want to spend more than 20 or 30 quid making this tool thing, you know. You can end up spending a bloody fortune. So I'm going to make it myself. I've designed it out on the back of a fag packet, or you know, anyway, I don't smoke anymore, so on the back of a you know, what's it called, cereal packet, and I'm going to get that done by the end of the week, and hopefully it'll be really cool. Don't quote me on that though, it might take me about 4 years. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. Let me know what you think about my mold killing techniques, and that's it. See you soon. Bye for now.
Holding on to what I knew, but the moment's gone. Where was I?